setting sun? Is a smoking gun? Is a four-letter word? I hope it hurts. Love is a fatal flaw. Is a broken jaw? Is a burning bridge? Move your hips. King-size bed was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on running, keep on running. And I'm gonna keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on running.
Hello! Hi my friends, welcome in. How you doing? I hope everyone is having an absolutely amazing day. Hello! I'm here! Finally! What a day. Hello! Hi cuties, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope everyone is having the absolute best day ever. Hello, hello. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I keep on thinking it's Thursday. It's not. It's Wednesday. I'm like ahead in my head. Hi, my friends. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Stan. Hi, Navy. Hi, Otter. Hi, Pickle. Otter, thank you so much for gifting us up to Stan. And hitting 400 total gift subs. That is incredible. It's a fun number. We like 4. Thank you so much, Otter. That is so incredibly kind of you. Sten, welcome back to the sub squad. What color bead can I get ya? What can I get ya? How y'all doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna get the corner set up. I have had a day and a half, that's for sure. We've had chaos, not the good kind. Purple, I got you. But everything's fine now. Oh, Navy, did I tell you I found your gnome? You may or may not have been in the splash zone of my easel. But I found you. Okay, purple. Okay, so let's petition a jar. I didn't realize I was lost again, but okay. You guys are always going somewhere that isn't where I want it to be. Yes, okay, so yeah, okay, so that was kind of, let's get into the story. So, I am sitting at my desk, doing my work today, editing this podcast for a client of mine. Getting away, I'm like 5 minutes away from like the end of the recording, and my AC is on. Or maybe I had just turned it off. I think I had just turned it off. And because I was getting cold. And I'm like, I have my headphones on, I'm working, and I start hearing this sound. And I'm like, is that the AC? Like, is that like an electric thing or something? I turn around, and there's water leaking from my AC onto my pillow on my bed. Oh, like, what the fuck? Hello? So I like grab my roommate, we get on the bed, we start putting paper towels on this AC, trying to like collect the water that's dripping. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It starts leaking from like 2 other places. I call my super. I'm like, hey, my AC is leaking. He's like, did you put a work order in? And I'm like, I'll do that right now, but please come. He comes like half an hour later. By that point, like, we like put plastic over my bed because I didn't want to keep getting it wet. My pillow's soaked. And then he comes and he's like, you need to move the bed so I can like get on the ladder and go to the AC. So then I have to move my bed and everything that's under my bed, move a bunch of stuff out of my room. It's a whole thing. But he fixes it in 2 seconds. He's like, the drain's clogged. He knew it as soon as I told him. So like, that was good. He fixes it. It was a good excuse to like vacuum behind my bed, which I hadn't done since I moved in, because I haven't moved it. And then I needed to wash change my sheets anyway, so I changed my sheets when I had to move my bed back in. It was a good excuse to like clean my room. But geez, I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. Like it was just a little like drainage leak. Everything's fine. I had to take some prints off the wall because there was water like trailing down. So a couple prints, like ink ran a teeny bit, but nothing major. Like, so grateful that I have a good management that like takes care of things quickly. No paintings hang there, like in that. Yeah, no paintings hang under the AC. So totally fine. Really grateful to my roommate for helping out too. A little random thing I did while all the stuff was moved out of my room, because I moved all these paintings out so like he didn't have to walk by them. The blow-up mattress fits in this area if those paintings are not in my room, which means when my sister comes to visit, she can sleep in my room, which I'm really excited about. I was like, oh, I should try this like while everything's out of my room. And it fits, so that's great. But yeah, a little chaotic interruption to my afternoon that took up like an hour or so. Very unexpected. But Otter! What the heck? Y'all are too fast. 50%! Otter! Otter! See, because it tells me in Swedish currency, and I'm like, I don't know what 650 means. So I have to like go to the site to like see how much it actually is. 50% funded, Otter, you're insane. What the heck? I can't have anything on there for like longer than 2 seconds without y'all being like, thank you so much. I'm excited for this camera. The Mocos use it, and yes, this is not news. The Mocos use it, and it like can track your face. So I'm thinking of using it when we're doing painting stream setups so that it could be the face cam without me having to adjust this camera every single time. That's my thought. And eventually when I move into like a bigger studio space, it would be like a studio shot where you could see the entire studio. So I'm really excited about this camera. So thank you. Y'all are so incredible. Thank you so much, Otter. Oh my goodness. The shelves came. I haven't had the chance to put them up yet. I'm probably gonna have to move my desk to do that, and I just don't feel like doing that anytime right now. So probably happen this weekend or something. I had to move my fridge once and found a waffle in a Ziploc bag. That I feel like is not too uncommon. There's always things hiding there. And then what was I gonna say? That's like a random thought. Like I want to do a deep clean of our apartment, and I know there's like stuff under our stove. I'm like, how the hell do I move a stove? You know? It's gross under there, and I want to clean it so bad. Because there's like not enough space to like get a vacuum under there. I don't know. Random thoughts. Never get used to how quick US shipping is. Isn't it wild? Very quick. Very quick. I also do live in one of the biggest cities in the country, so I think that influences it, you know? Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just realized that I thought I had scheduled something to post on my Instagram today, but it didn't go up. So I'm gonna post that real quick if that's okay. Real videos. Albums pushed. Sorry. I don't know why it didn't schedule. So I want to put that up. Can't escape me. Okay. Had my yearly hearing test yesterday and I successfully passed. Let's go, Pickle! That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna paint today. We're gonna paint. I went to the residency last night, which was way too tired to to do it, but I went for a little bit and met some cool people and did a teeny bit of painting. But today we're gonna get some good painting done. I think Pickle might have a predisposition to getting that checked more often. I haven't had my hearing checked in I don't even know. Probably not since elementary school. I feel like I remember in elementary school they once did that. They did a hearing test and eye test. Maybe that was middle school. I don't know. I feel like if you're not showing any visible signs of struggle, no, me too. Also learned that you can use olive oil. Ew. I don't want olive oil in my ears. Feels weird not having some art on the walls behind me. I need to fix it. Yeah, we're gonna paint today. I haven't figured out exactly what we're doing today. I do really want to make a piece about the moon landing. not the moon landing, but the moon mission. So maybe we'll do that today. Actually, I'm looking at the canvas that I think that would go on. So we'll start that today, and just see where the day takes us. It's interesting. I've been like the moon flyby exactly. The past couple weeks, I've been like, I haven't had a ton of ideas for my paintings. And I'm trying not to force it, but I also want to keep painting, you know? I feel like I just haven't had any major emotions in the past few weeks to like process through painting. So I've been trying to just collect other ideas and inspiration to kind of put into my painting. I mean, like these seasons happen, you know, these cycles of like intense inspiration and then like having some weeks where I like don't have as much inspiration, and I'm trying to give myself grace and not like feel pressured or anything. Like I've been really liking the work I've been making, but some of them don't have super intense stories, and people have been asking me what the stories are of the piece, and I'm like, I just kind of made it. I don't know yet. You know, it's been weird. But it's just a little season, you know. I feel like I need to, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot of it's probably just like the lull that happens after like a series, after like a solo show, and I feel like I need to figure out what my next like body of work is gonna be, because I do think I like being directed by like a mission, you know, not just like, I don't know, like some way to frame the work and to develop the work into like into a cohesive body. So I think like finding a theme or finding like, I don't know. I think that's actually definitely where it's coming from, is not having like a series or like a solo show I'm working towards, you know? So I think it's kind of figuring out what the next like body of my work is going to be. And I have a bunch of ideas. I like want to do a whole series on meditation. I want to do a whole series on books. I want to do a whole series on music. I want to do a whole series on space, which I think is probably in the direction we're headed next. Yeah. Central auditory processing disorder. Made quiche today and brought a piece to my friend who is currently in bed with the flu. Oh, Otter, that's so sweet of you. I hope she feels better soon. Also, Otter, I did acknowledge, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. That is so cool. Thank you. I haven't done an eye test in forever either. Maybe I should get that checked. You should. Is that unnecessary too? Like, I don't think there's any problems. I mean, if you don't like have like headaches or like aren't struggling to see anything, like I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's more if something's really bothering you. It is important to like get that checked though. Like I don't know what it's like for people that don't have bad eyesight, so I don't know what you're supposed to do. This one is about how not every painting has a story. Can copyright for you, Liv? Yeah, just kind of made this one. In this intricate piece, we see the influx of energy that contrasts with the yearning for truth. And please, I love that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's like I don't always have to be making work that's like directly about my emotions or myself. Like I can make things that are reflecting on subjects or like experiences outside of myself. Like not always expecting to like draw inspiration from like my own emotional energy, you know? Like, yeah. I don't know. I think I've also just been so busy, and like it's been interesting. I was talking to someone about this at the residency like yesterday, because I'm painting just as much a week, if not more, every week than typical, but less of it is on stream because I'm also doing the residency. And like for me, like painting is like like the energy and the like inspiration I have for painting like needs to recharge, and I only have so much each week. And I feel like because I'm doing the residency, I have less energy to paint on stream, you know, because I'm painting more at the residency. And I felt a little guilty about that. Not guilty, but I've just felt that like shift. But the residency's almost over, so I think. I don't know. Hi, Rogying! How are you? Welcome in. The Swedish painter Augusta Adrian Nilsson said sometimes beauty is just beauty when asked the meaning behind one of his pieces. Yeah, and that's true, you know? I think it's just because I have the reputation of like being this abstract intuitive painter that like makes work that's like about my emotions. Like people will like immediately be like, oh, what's this piece about, you know? And then I have to like, I don't know. More gaming on stream? We have been doing more gaming on stream for sure. Like, it definitely has been the past few weeks. And I don't think anyone's had a problem with that, which is great. But I think I am realizing, like, obviously this, like, residency isn't a true studio experience, but I think I like painting from home. Like, it's interesting. I have kind of learned that from this experience. But yeah, we have been gaming more. We've been playing Life is Strange and Stardew like once or twice a week, which has been great. I love our Life is Strange. I've been really enjoying that playthrough. I'm so glad you're doing good. I'm doing great. I'm very happy to be here. You do hyperrealism. Oh, hell yeah. If you want to share your work in our Discord, I'd love to see. I am an abstract intuitive painter. That is one of my pieces on the wall. You will see some of my process shortly if you stick around. Welcome in. It's great to have you. Exams! I hope those go so well. I'm so grateful to not have to do that. Not that I ever really did in college. I think I took 2 exams in the 4 years of college. So. Sorry. I'm so confused on what happened. I ticked it off that I scheduled this. I'm really confused. Okay, hold on. I'm so confused. Okay, anyways, I absolutely love seeing my favorite streamer playing one of my favorite games, Life is Strange. I'm so glad to hear that. I really am. I'll join the Discord. Hell yeah. I would love to see what you make. I've also, okay, this is another interesting thing. I've been seeing new things when I imagine my paintings, and I'm trying to figure out how to translate that into my actual practice. And I'm interested to see how that continues to develop. Yeah. My brother has exams coming up, and I promised to buy him a lightsaber once they're done as motivation. I love that. That is such great sibling energy, such great motivation. I wish them the best of luck with exams. A lightsaber is so sick. Alright, we're gonna get up soon. I promise. Promise. We'll do it. I'm slowly working towards it. Yeah, sorry, I do. I know, it's so annoying because I like always invite people to share stuff, and then that's just a little safety precaution. Just to be safe. Just because we're not always monitoring when new people join, and then, you know. I do enjoy you yapping. Okay, good. I'm glad, because I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I like to yap. Now your otter, put that away. No. Oh, guess what? So my friends and I have been doing a realm together. And they're coming over today after stream, and we're gonna beat the Ender Dragon. Oh, that was a bot? Right, okay. But yeah, we're gonna beat the Ender Dragon tonight. It's gonna be my roommate's, I think both my roommates' first time beating the dragon. The internet is a scary place, we need protection. True. So. Oh, I never showed you guys this. Let me show you this since it's literally on my desk. That kind of failed art show I did this weekend. I met some great artists out of it, and this one artist gave me this, and it's, whoa, it's a really heavy magnet. It is a little mini canvas with a magnet on the back, and then you can like put the other magnet somewhere and then basically just pin it to anything you want, and I'm obsessed with this idea. Because it's so cool. Like, because it's different than like a pin, because like sometimes a pin like punctures your clothes and leaves a hole and whatever, and like this is just so cool. So cool. And he gave me one. It's like the name tag I wear every day. I just think it's so cool. I've never seen this before, ever. I was very impressed. And then it's just an original painting. Like, that's so cool. Hee. I'm just having a realm with my friends. It's so funny because on my Minecraft, like on the realms, it still has the realm from like the COVID era with like friends I barely talk to anymore. And I see that every day I log in and I'm like, oh. Such old times. Rogue, thank you so much for the follow. It's great to have you. Welcome, welcome. I'm a moderator for a big server and we too take safety seriously. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm really happy with this piece that we just finished. But that's the thing, is like this piece, I can't figure out what its story is yet. I kind of have it, but not totally. So I need to like sit with it a little bit longer and kind of figure it out. And having it on the wall has helped. But I really like that piece. I'm really happy with that piece. Once, like, I think I have, I don't even know, like 3 more weeks. Actually, that might be, let's see. I might have to start doing twice a week for the gallery photos, because I kind of want to finish that up. But then I have to figure out what I'm going to make instead of that. Let me see. Where is that album? Library collections. I don't understand Apple sometimes. Albums. Jeez, why is that so hard to find? Okay. I still have Searching for Home, Sunshine. Have I already done Rolling Waves? Or did I not edit that one? Okay. We have Searching for Home. Oh my god, I still have so many. Never mind. I might have to start doing this twice a week, because I do want to start posting my newer pieces too. I don't think I finished editing all of them, because I still have Funfetti, Searching for Home, Rolling Waves, Sunshine. Did I already say that? No, I didn't. Sunshine. I'm like walking through the gallery in my head. I don't think I've done Rooted yet, so that's 5. And then we have Burning, we have In the Quiet Moments, that's 7. So if I keep going weekly, that's 7 more weeks of content. That's crazy. I thought we were close to the end of it. So I just start mixing in like the new stuff, but I want to continue this format of like posting the piece and then having a video where I talk about the piece, because I think that's been really valuable and really enjoyable. Like everyone that I run into in person like says they've been seeing my stuff and really like it, which is really cool. But yeah, I just have to figure out the timing of it, because I feel like I want to start posting some newer pieces as well. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. What's the story so far? I don't know. Like, okay, what I'm thinking right now, because it's like, It feels like the orange is like in the background, which orange is like fire and like burning and whatever, and then the blue is in the foreground. So I feel like the blue is trying to cool down the fire, but I can't figure out like exactly how to articulate that yet. I think I just have to process it a bit more. Like some paintings are like an immediate, like I know what it is, and other times it takes me a second to like fully understand its story. You know, it's a conversation. They're great. I had to wear proper button-down shirts every day when I was lecturing, and it was costing me a fortune using the name tag with a pin. So I went to my boss and I asked to have the same type of name tag that the security detail have. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. That's so smart. Seen far too many people not be safe on the internet and then come very panicked to get me to fix it. Yeah, I'm sure. Internet safety is very important, and it's not really taught, or I just don't think there's enough like education or resources on it, to be so honest, because we're all just learning and kind of figuring it out at the same time. Okay, we're gonna paint in a couple more minutes. I wanted to see. Oh, there was a question I meant to ask in the Mocos yesterday and I didn't ask. I need to do that. Okay. 2 minutes left? Hell yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna wait until you send your stuff and then we're gonna paint. I went to the gym on Monday after stream. No, I went to the gym. Yeah. Okay. I did. Oh yeah, Monday after stream, I did my taxes. I called my dad to hold my hand while I paid them. And he was also doing his taxes. And then I went to the gym to run off all the stress. And then they replaced the lights in our gym. It's brighter now, which I like. Taxes confuse me as a British. Taxes confuse me in general. They stress me out. Is April 15th like the universal tax day though? Because I feel like I've seen international people saying they had to submit their taxes today. But yeah, I did them after stream on Monday. I did it. It was not fun, but I did it. I'm just waiting for all that money to be charged. Oh my god. Our taxes get taken out automatically every month. I mean, if you're a W-2 employee in the US, oh my god, I just kissed the microphone. If you're a W-2 employee in the US, that is true. But if you're self-employed like me, I am responsible for paying my estimated taxes, and then at the end, absolutely not. Never doing ASMR here. Like that is true here too, but you also at the end of the year then have to go in and submit a tax return, even if you were like remitting taxes every month, because you have to like double check and report all your income, and then you might be entitled to a refund and yada 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 yada. Yeah, exactly. Same here. So I like have to pay my estimates every quarter, but then at the end of the year, regardless of if you paid estimates, you still have to plug in everything and file a tax return and make sure you paid enough or see if you're entitled to a refund. So, and as someone who runs 2 businesses, there's a lot of different things I gotta do. A lot of math and a lot of keeping track of all my 1099s and everything and all of that. Yeah. And it's wild because like last year I technically was only full-time for 6 months, you know, because I graduated halfway through the year. So I'm excited to see what this year is going to be like, just because this is technically my first full year being self-employed. Like I will have been self-employed in a month and a half for a year, but not in a full fiscal calendar year yet until this end of this year. Anyways, who cares? I I'm going to switch my mic, so heads up that I'm going to sound different in 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't count. Is music loud enough for you guys with this mic? Can you hear it? Out of your own. How did I just mute myself? Okay, anyways. Holy shit, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. These are so sick. Those are awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. That's so impressive. I had my days of graphite. Cats! Oh my god, those are so cute. Taxes make me mad. The government knows exactly how much I make, but no, they won't give me back my money until I fill out some very complicated paperwork. I get that. I know it's frustrating, but not to be the devil's advocate. But I don't know. They don't totally know. And they don't do deductions from what is remitted from like monthly. So I get that, and I know it is really complicated, and I do think there should be a better system, but I also understand why you have to do it again at the end of the year. Okay, let's do art. I'm a fan of taxes since I see the benefits. Yeah, see, that's the issue. It's like, obviously I understand taxes, I respect taxes, I think they need to exist. I pay my taxes very dutifully. When you don't totally see the benefits of them, or you don't feel like they're being allocated towards the things you want them to be allocated to, it is a different experience too, I think. You know? Yeah, that's all I'll say. Okay, art. I do that here sometimes, maybe. My roommate's making me miso soup tonight, and I'm having leftovers. Oh, yay! I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, I'll admit to being biased since my pay is covered by taxpayer money. Fair enough. Okay. Why is it like, do you have a fingerprint on you? You do. There you go. Streamer is fed. Good notes. I need to put up another one back up. Let's do this one. Maybe I put another set of pins. Wow, that is so lopsided. I thought it was, oh yeah, it is that one that's lopsided. Which one's I don't know. I need to buy that level. I forgot to buy that. Maybe I put another set of pins there so we can have two next to each other. I'm trying to utilize as much wall space as I can. Like, I'm even thinking of putting some pins in that wall. I need to put more pins there. I could put a small one over there. Top one slanted? Yeah, I think it is the top one that's slanted. It looks so bad right now. It's so noticeable. I'll figure it out later. I'm not doing that right now. Just have to deal. Okay. So, I wanted to make a piece about the moon mission. Actually, really want to make a piece about that, so I think that's what we're going to start today. I think I need to meditate a bit, which sometimes feel awkward doing on stream, but I also think this painting needs it for me to figure out where we're going. I have a couple inspiration pictures in my head, but I'm also trying to capture the emotions, so I want to make sure I like... Kamei! Oh my goodness!
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
You icon!
Live long and prosper. Twitch raid.
Kamei, thank you so much for the raid and the 6-month resub! Ew, that's so empty, I hate that. Anyways, sorry, unimportant right now. Welcome in, thank you so much. How are you? It's so good to see you. I've been lurking lately. I've been so busy I couldn't say hi. How you doing? I hope you're doing so well. I was playing Fortnite last night and thought of you. I almost won last night and my roommate was watching and then I died. Art in the same color as my yarn? What were you working on? Can we have pictures? You don't even need a permit because you're a sub. We do need to play together. Like, so bad. So bad. I want to start doing more co-streams. I'll message you. We'll do something soon. I need to put you in the corner and okay, let's not do that. And what color bead do you want? A wall hanging weaving? Wait, that's so cool. I want to see either in the Discord or feel free to pop a link. And let me know what color bead. The corner is my friend. I'm sure the corner feels that way about you. Green, I got you. And welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, my name's Liv. I'm an abstract intuitive painter, graphic designer, and streamer. I'm a full-time artist living in New York City. I stream art and we sometimes play games here on Twitch. It's so great to have you all. Welcome, welcome. Queen. Where's the jar? Jar. I really hate that my Stream Deck is still not working. I need to figure out what to do because it's driving me insane not having a functioning buttons. Oh good, they dried and they look fine now. Okay. I just want to make sure they're not getting stuck together because the adhesive will kind of pull. I'll put this up later. Vicky. Oh, Rogue, I'm so happy to hear you feel that way. That means so much. I totally agree. Okay, so I might need to pull out my iPad, but I'm so happy to hear that. We're very happy to have you. Okay, so like the pictures I'm thinking of, nasa.org, nope, gov. Mission photos. This one. Picture! Oh my god, dude, this is so cool. Wait, what? Wow! I love these colors. Aren't they like, why are they like an entire paragraph? Like every time. This is so cool. Hold on, let me go here and then. Mina! Hi. Why is this not working? Here we go. This is so cool. So there's this fringe on the bottom of it, and then this is the woven part. What's the image gonna be? I did the fringe and just started the basic weaving part. Literally just asked what you answered. Hell yeah, that is so cool, dude. I can't wait to see it come together. This is awesome. Have you done this before? Like weaving? Mina, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Okay, so it's that image. And then, where's the image with the color on the moon? Which some people were saying that was fake. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, but I really liked that image. But I now can't find that. Hi, Ava, how you doing? Welcome in. Which hat with moons and stars for friend? Oh, I love that. That is so cool. Brazel is already at the concert, so I'm all aboard the struggle train today. I hope you have the best time at the concert, and I hope we can help keep you on the train. Where is that photo? Is that a real photo? Am I imagining things? Yes, please. There are URL shorteners. That's true, but I feel like that's just such an annoying extra step when you're just trying to like share a photo, you know? Hi, Rage. How you doing? Do 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 do. Mina. Where are these images? I'm going to their Instagram. NASA. This one! Is that a real NASA photo or is that not? The one where there were color deposits on the moon? Brenda? Brenda's the answer. For what? Because I really liked that photo. Is that just not true? Anyways. I used to do weaving professionally for selling back in the day. Now I'm just trying to remember the cool things and can't remember the things. I'm sure it'll come back to you. That's so cool that you did it professionally. I love that you're reconnecting with it. Okay, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's credited to NASA. Art is like a stress reliever for me. My job is chaotic. Can I ask what you do for work? And I'm glad you have that outlet. Hi, Schmuckleberry, how you doing? Yes, of course, Kame. Please, please go do that. Thank you so much again for the raid. It's so good to see you. Like, I just want to make sure this is a real photo. Or like, somewhat true. But why can I not find it on NASA? Like, do you know what photo I'm talking about? Like, did people edit it to get that color? I'm really confused now. But I still do think I'm still gonna pull from those colors because it is beautiful. Whoa, I just felt my like tailbone crack. I don't know, I feel like I'm losing my mind now. Yeah, get on that, please. Thanks. Is it not from this moon mission? I don't know. I do want to do like a whole space series. I think it would be so cool. Am I confused? This image. Like, is this not actually a true image? Is this what people are just editing? What experience is so heartbreaking? Well, okay, I can find it, but now I can't tell if it's a real image or not, if it's edited to have that color. I don't know that that's like actually. You work as a lead nurse in a dentist office. Oh, hell yeah. I'm sure that can be stressful though. Yeah, okay, because I kept on seeing this on my feed, but now I'm wondering if, like... Yeah, of course, Ava. Of course. In space, no one can hear you posed by the easel! On Earth! Okay, I'm just gonna take inspiration from that. No, it didn't. Because you're absolutely right. I was just trying to verify if it is, like, accurate at all. It is beautiful. And it's definitely in my brain. Okay. Real camera thing, but not a real thing on the moon. Yeah, okay. But I also feel like they did say that there were minerals that were on the moon that do have color. I don't know. Red moon? I think I know what you're talking about. Not Io, right? Okay, I do think I need to take a second to meditate for this painting. So I'm gonna leave this for a sec. And you all are gonna be perfect little angels. I haven't actually meditated on stream before, but I feel like I need to for this piece, so give me a sec. I'm taking out my headphones. I don't trust you guys. Hi. I just needed a second. I have it. I'm trying to decide though if I like need to do 2 pieces, like one about the Earth and one about the moon. But I think I just want to make a piece that's about the Artemis mission, taking color inspiration from those source images, but then also just from like my emotions, because I want to capture like what it was like seeing the Earth and seeing the moon and like getting to witness this live and all the emotions that came from that. Yeah, there's a lot I want to capture in this piece. So I'm hoping I can execute it well. Where is my other tripod? Oh, it's in here. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rogue. I appreciate you. Probably turn around and not look at chat, but the issue is I need to look at the camfish. Think you'll do amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you. So tired. I hope you can get some good rest soon. I get that. I feel like I've had some like pretty low energy days lately. It's so funny because it's like everyone says they come alive in the spring and the like summer, but like for me, like sometimes the opposite. So I'm like adjusting to the new seasons and the new temperatures and allergies. Like, not to jinx it, but mine haven't been too bad. This is just normal for me. Last year I remember them being awful. So far this year they've just been average. And I hope it stays that way. Sorry about the ads. I really want to get a good video of this for Instagram because I think the story of this piece is going to be so compelling. One of the most striking images from the whole mission was the top-down image of the capsule landing in the water with the huge parachutes and the gleaming. Yes. Yeah, no, I love that. It's just, all of it was so incredible. No, I have low energy days and there isn't any direct way to fix it. Otter, thank you for the gift sub to Rogue. And hi, Razor, I don't think I said hi. Welcome in. I know why I have low energy days and there isn't any direct way to fix it. I'm so sorry to hear that. Can I ask what's causing it? If you know, or if you're comfortable sharing. Otter, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rogue. Rogue, what color bead can I get you? Mostly black and white. Not this one. It's interesting because maybe this would have black in it. I don't know. I'm struggling with that because it's like, as an ethos, I don't typically use black in my paintings, but when I'm painting about space, there is black. So I'm still kind of coming to terms with that. Rogue, and for new friends, this is the Chaos Jar. For every sub and for every $5 tip, we add a bead to the jar, and then at the end of the month, we make a bracelet. This is this month's jar so far. This might be the record for the most empty it's been. I will say, normally, it's a lot more full and you stress me out a lot more. We've made lizards and so many bracelets, but this month, this is bead. Chaos Lizard, we made one! I don't know where it is. Where did that go? How do I lose things in a 10-foot box? But this is the jar. Rogue, pick a color and I will put a bead in the jar for you. We'll do another lizard when we have another crazy month, I promise. Whenever that happens. Okay, it's getting there. I think this is gonna be brush more than it is sponge. Let me dish, then a dish, and then you dish and dish, and dish. How do I lose things in a 10-foot box? Needs to be a blur. Can you clip it? It's the sound I want my items to play when I'm searching for them. Wait, please, I love that. Okay. Like how I thought I fully lost my AirPods and was so devastated because they were dead, so I couldn't location find them, but I remembered wearing them into my apartment, but then couldn't find them. But then I found one on the floor before I went to bed, and then I found another one on the floor in a different part of my room in the morning. I don't know how it happened. If my freaking Stream Deck was working, I could clip it. Do I not have an... Is this the only brush of this size I have right now? Shit. Is it? Crap. I need more brushes. My apartment is about the same size and I lose things constantly. I use either the casual sorting system, everything is on top, or the biblical one, search and thou shalt find. Exactly. The elves returned them to you, literally. Like, one of you crawled out of the corner and took my AirPods for a little joyride and then brought them back. It was so weird. No worries, Otter, thank you. That's totally okay. I can go back to pottery painting last month. Cool, what did you make? I love like making ceramic stuff and painting pottery. It's so fun. Made a trinket dish and a cup. Cute! Oh, I love that. I love little trinket dishes. I have many on my windowsill. Oi! Well. Is an X-ray design? That's cool. Oh, I'm getting it now. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I was not expecting that much paint to come out. Well, at the skate park once, I somehow lost my watch. I don't know how it was attached to me. That sucks. Okay, I'm trying to do the things for Instagram. Feel this because I always think I've lost my phone and it's normally in my hand. I have definitely done that before. I have a couple AirTags that I got for Christmas and those have like genuinely changed my life. Like, thanks for the clip, Otter, you icon. Thank you. Like, genuinely, because I'll like convince myself that I've lost something that I definitely haven't, like my wallet and my keys, like every day. And then I'll like, before I go to bed, I'll have to check a few times to like assure myself it's still there. And now I don't have to because I have AirTags and I can just from my bed be like, see, it's in here. It's actually helped my anxiety so much. Like, oh my god, dude. I'm lucky that I have an auto-locking door. So that makes my life, my brain a little bit happier. But there was one day I like fully convinced myself that I had left the stove on, which I hadn't. That was not a fun day. Just fully had convinced myself I left the stove on and no one was home. And I wasn't gonna be home for like 8 hours. This is so embarrassing. I had to look up pictures of electric stoves to be like, did it look like it was on or like it was off? I don't know why this paint is being so weird coming out. If this turns out good, my friend is curating a show that I'm gonna be in that's space themed. And I had already sent him a couple pieces, but if this turns out good, I want this piece to be the one that goes in. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I think this is gonna work. I don't know, I shouldn't judge it yet. No, please, not a silly question at all. So I work with acrylic paint. So acrylic is water soluble. So water kind of thins it down. So I spray to kind of like get the surface like wet so that it's kind of easier to move things on the surface. And I use it a lot to make things drip in my work too. I use air tags and I love them, but I have people come buy them for my shop to do tracking. Yes, that is like a really problematic use case of them. I've heard of that before. Okay, I need to go fill my water real quick. BRB. Okay, so actually that jar I think has some pretty weird mold in it. My other jar that I use for painting is at the residency, so I don't know what to do. Fuck. Like, the only suitable jar is the chaos jar, and I don't know if I can sacrifice the chaos jar without you guys killing me. Fuck. I'd never seen that happen before. It was kind of gnarly. Like, kind of freaked me out. Are they releasing those plushies? That they're looking into it. Gotcha. This jar is $18? Bruh. Bro. Why is this description in German? I don't speak that. Fuck. I need a new paint jar because this one has mold in it. I mean, I'm soaking it, but it was like fuzzy. I'd never seen liquid be fuzzy before. Kind of freaked me out. Literally, this description's in German, but it says it'll get here in 2 days. Yeah, but shipping that would be so tricky. I am gonna add this to my throne. I think Fenthic's out of town. Fenthic's traveling. Never lose my essentials like keys or wallets or phone, but I'm constantly finding myself going, I know I bought an antique cannonball at a flea market 2 years ago. Oh my goodness, Kelly! Kelly, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? If you're new here, my name's Liv. I'm an abstract intuitive painter, graphic designer, and streamer. And today we are working on a painting inspired by the Artemis mission. Welcome in, friends. I hope you all are having a great day. Kelly, how was your stream? What were you up to? Tell me all about it. And if you have any art you want to share, I would love to see. We can grab you a permit and you can share a photo, or you can share a social media link, whatever you'd like. Timo, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, I missed some of y'all's messages. Let me go back up. I have to help Mom with tracking her stuff too. We found her glasses in the garden the other day. No way. I usually also get to my car, forgot my keys, ain't going to be able to drive without the keys. Sometimes think I should call the police on customers. Yikes. That's fair. A 15 by 30 painting? Oh, that's so exciting. Can we see? Wait, I see it. How am I not following you? Wait, I swear, I'm so sorry. I could have sworn I was following because you're also still live. I don't know if you know that, but just in case. I remember when the Mocos rated you, and I swore I followed them. I'm so sorry. It looks amazing. If you guys don't know Kelly, hold on. I'm going on a hunt for the links myself. I'm following you on Instagram but not Twitch. Fake fan. Also, I'm not following you. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. If you guys don't know Kelly, Kelly is an incredible landscape painter. Like, literally insane. I remember the day the Mocos rated into you so vividly, because I was like, you are so talented and so skilled. Like, this is a painting. This is a painting. That's a painting. You do fairs? That's beautiful. Where are you based? For some reason, I don't know if this is true, this gives Australia vibes, and I don't know why. But like the greens, this is beautiful. Oh my God, dude. Like, look at that! Look at that! Oh, scrumptious. If you're not following Kelly, please go follow Kelly. Absolutely incredible painter. Right, Mayna? Hi Tech, welcome in. Otter! Otter, have you heard about the new gift sub feature that's coming? I feel like you'd like this. I discovered it the other day in another chat. Otter, thank you for gifting a sub to Kelly. Kelly, what color bead would you like? Based out of Michigan, but I find it's about everywhere. I love that. Otter, I'm surprised you don't know about this. I saw it in action in Struvel's chat. They're releasing a beta. It's in beta right now. I don't think my channel has it. I don't know how it's being rolled out. Hey, Mayna, you beat me to it. Rude. Where you can gift subs to all the active viewers that don't have subs at once. So you just press a button and it'll gift subs to all active members that don't have subs. No worries, I don't read what Mayna says anyways. We choose the bead color? Yes! If you get gifted a sub, you get to choose the bead color. If you gift subs, you get to choose the bead color. Because it's a nice way to represent all of you guys. Well, now that's just rude. Green, I got you. I'm gonna get a dark green that matches your name. That is a dangerous button. No, you get to pick. If it's gifted to an individual person, most of the time the gifter likes to pick. Yellow like sunshine? Hell yeah. Where are those? Let me see. I'm going under my desk. Where did I put them? Uh-oh. I have about 2,000 of them, maybe? That no one is frickin' choosing? I really feel like I was a science experiment where you guys were like, we're gonna fuck with this person and make this color our entire personality for a year. And then one day, we're just never gonna pick it again. I feel insane. Look at the magenta. It's not magenta. There is a magenta bead stuck in my desk chair seat though, like in the cushion, and I look at it every day and I just laugh. I haven't taken it out. Colorblind? You're colorblind! Whoa! What, like, Is it every color or is it like color like red, green or something? That's so interesting. I really wonder what your experience of my work would be because like my work is so color based. Channeling the drama. I like feel insane, dude. It's not fair. Also, this is funny, but spray bottles, I've learned, really impact my work because depending on the spray bottle I'm using, it has different pressure and spray of the bottle, and it changes the way my work looks. Because I have a different spray bottle at the residency and it works differently than this one. And then like the spray bottle I used on underneath the surface was, I think, an old produce spray bottle that sprayed totally differently and really harshly. It's a very interesting thing to experiment with. I want to get just like a little library of spray bottles of like different intensities so I can kind of mess with that in my work because I think it would be fun. Green and blues are not visible to me except dark blue. I can see the difference. Oh, wow. But then every other color is okay. Hi, BK, welcome in. An adjustable pressure washer. Yeah, because I'd be able to get one of those easily in my apartment. I am doing great, BK. How are you? I hope this looks okay in the end. Depth of color? Okay, gotcha. That is so cool. No, of course, I totally get it, and I don't want to pry or anything. It's just so interesting to me, especially as someone that like, my entire work is based off of color. I'm always so interested in the way that people experience my work, especially like if their experience is different because it's impacted by some, like, you know, like some perspective change. Hanging in there, it's been a week. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sending you all the good energy. They're not that big. Yeah, but it's a very steady stream of water that I probably shouldn't have in my apartment. Liam! Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that. With the hand stretches, I got you. I'm doing great. I'm having a great day. I'm very happy to be here. Red is your favorite color? You have a bird? Like a real bird? Real bird called Crimson. Hell yeah, that's so cool. Guys, we're getting closer to 4,000 followers. I think in the next couple months. I think. Ooh. I have art I want to make for Pride Month that I need to make like in the next few weeks. And I can't forget. I want to make a sticker. What type of bird is it? This is different. And different is good. I need to get a haircut. My hair is getting long again. Next week, I think I'll get it. Cockatiel, so small bird. He's monochrome. Oh, cool. Birds are so cool. I don't know. I hope this comes out okay. My friend Mira surprised us all the other day by giving herself a buzz cut, somewhat stark departure in style after her wedding haircut. Whoa! Oh, that's awesome. I love that. We do have a pet channel. I love getting to see your guys' pets. Pets. Oh! Oh my goodness, the bird. The dog is so cute. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. Oh my goodness. It just made my day. I want a dog. I think this is gonna work. It's just more subtle than some of my pieces, and I'm not used to that. But that is okay. Stomach just grumbled. There's gonna be a lot of fan brush in this that I think is gonna be fun. Huh. I like set it on a timer for an hour and a half, like to go to bed, and I guess it does work. Because I thought I had set it, and one time I woke up and it was still on. But I guess it does work. I like that. I like that a lot. I wish I got that on video. I'm trying not to be too judgmental yet. Yeah, it's so funny when I say that, as if I'm not streaming on 2 cameras right now. Like ridiculous the amount of cameras I have going. It's just harder to like clip down a Twitch stream into like painting process videos than it is to just like record it in the format I need it, you know? Now I'm feeling inspired. Now we're talking. I don't know, there's something just magic about like being in a space that you've like cultivated the energy for and that is purely your own, that like is a great facilitator for my creation. And I think I've been struggling a little bit with that at the residency. That's not a good idea. I always forget how big this brush is. I'm just trying to like bite it. There we go. Excuse you, paint bottle. Really? I love when that happens. I'm liking this, okay. I think this is gonna be good. Maybe. Perhaps. Don't say it too loud though, you might scare the painting. Or me. It's not ASMR. Never. Never. What do y'all think so far? Ooh, that was a lot. I'm gonna pop out the steel. I've done that in a bit. But I always forget that I can. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. I think I like this. I think it's working. think it's gonna work. It's different, but there we go. Really like the way they're blending. Thank you. Bought an 80s camera so I can capture my travels in different kinds of film. That's so cool. My friend just recently did that. They've been getting into film photography and it's been so fun because they'll like take photos of our outings and stuff and then we'll get them after the month. Absolute track. Kinda dig it. It's graffiti vibes and a little more energetic than most of the base layers we see you do. Thank you, Otter. I think it's working. I think. I hope. It has the colors I wanted. I think we lost maybe a little bit too much of the white. I don't know. Hi, Athos. I thought you got kidnapped. Destroy 34 evil kingdoms to find you. I was right here. I don't go anywhere. Whoa. Huh? As with most ones, there's a lot of white in the base layer. I always feel like the painting is done after the first strokes because the effect is so dramatic. I mean, this one's tricky because it's like I want some white, you know? It's supposed to be about the moon. I don't want it to like lose all of it. Of course, get your rest. I hope work goes well tomorrow. It was so great to meet you, Rogue. I hope to see you again. I hope you have a great day. Honor! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Athos. Athos, what color bead would you like? What can I get you? Blair, I got you. Oh, it's been 2 hours. I was like, I want to sit down. I can take my break. Blair. I think this is okay to leave for a little bit. I say as I decide to do something. It didn't work. It's too wet to really grab new paint. That worked. Okay. I am gonna take my break. You all are gonna be perfect little angels. But if you like the work I make and want to support the things I do and get beautiful work, you can get prints and originals and stickers and lots of cool things all on my website and support an artist in the process. Oh, there goes Otter. Thank you. Otter is always on it. Thank you so much. If you want to support the things I do, go buy some art. Go join our print club if you want to join our pen pal club. Every month I send a card to my pen pals. It is an exclusive postcard of my work and it's really fun, and I would love to have you there. If you have not checked it out or joined, you should. And yeah, go support all the things. Any support is really, really appreciated. All right, I will be back in like 10 minutes. You all hang tight. Okay, thanks for being here. Hello! Sorry for the wait. Just as I was about to get back, I saw that the vendor application for this market I want to do opened up, so I just wanted to fill it out real quick so that I didn't forget. I'm back. Hi. Thank y'all for waiting. Hi! Kaiza, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope things are going well. It's so good to see you. Oh, you're doing amazing. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I like this piece. It's definitely not done, but I think it's going to do what I want it to do. I hope. Things are fine. Have guests over for dinner. Oh, lovely. I hope you have the best time. I think it's gonna work. I think it is working. Here, let me show you. I hope I get into this market because it was my best market ever, and I'm planning to bring a bunch of new stuff since it's right before Pride Month, and I'm gonna do the new prints for it. So I hope that I get in. Hello, son. I can't really work much on this until it's dry. Because it definitely needs some more layers. Have Rainbow Storm? I forget. Oh yeah, is that what you named this one? Yes, I do. Wait, I want to try something. I have an idea. So I get a smaller. Yeah, I forgot you called it that. Yes. Yeah, I put it up there to take some pictures and ended up just leaving it up there for a bit because I really like the way it came out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm happy to hear that. Good thing Liv didn't read what we wrote during break. What did you say during break? Okay, Liv is gone. Time to say what we really think. I'll go first. Liv is pretty. My turn. Liv is quite handsome. Liv is an amazing artist. Oh, stop it. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, man. I don't know what I did to get so lucky. Y'all are the best. Okay, so I had this idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't know if I like that choice. True. I think that's what I need to be doing right now. But I don't know. Please. I don't know. It's kind of is a thing now, though. There's not too much I can do about it. I think I probably could have used a smaller brush. Jeez, my shoulders are not happy today. I think I slept really weird last night. It's so annoying because it's like I think I need a hard mattress for my back, but I think it upsets my shoulders and I just can't win. Like I think I'm gonna try getting like a softer mattress topper to see if that helps. Because I just wake up and my shoulders hurt. And when I'm more stressed, it gets worse because I hold all my tension in my shoulders, but I'm not even that stressed right now. Where is this one specific brush? I know I saw. I also want to get a better comforter. I want to get like a really fluffy comforter. Jeez. Oh, there it is. I need a massage. I'm working currently with a client that is a Pilates, owns a Pilates studio and does like physical therapy and massage therapy. I honestly think I might book her for a session or two because I think I need it. There it is, I found it. What videos? What you working on? Yeah, I needed a brush with more texture for these. Thought it would be too small, but it isn't. Otter. Well, I get that. Jesus, my shoulders are bad today. Ooh. What type of soda? Okay, I'm gonna mute for just a second and grab my Massagian and see if I can help my shoulders a little bit because they're bad. Oh my god, where are you? I don't know why I put it under my bed. Okay. Alright, BRB. Okay, I feel like that helped a little. I think this is where I'm gonna leave this piece for today. I think it's at a good stopping point. Like it needs to fully dry before I do the next layer I have in mind. So we're gonna take this off the easel. I'm gonna put it over here. I am gonna turn my AC on again. Okay, so we could either work on this or this. Do this one. Too much white down on my palette. That sucks. I hate wasting paint like that. Thank you. Yeah, that one's fun. I'm feeling good now that I'm actually painting. Almost out of this color. I think it's time for a paint restock soon. I feel like I need a heavy body violet to really get this to do what I want it to do. I don't think I have one. Oh, I do. I've definitely had this thought before. I mean, that violet is so different. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I need to mix it with a little bit of magenta to really get the color I want. Or maybe I just need to use magenta. No, I think it's a mix of the two. I think this one is going to be cool if I can pull it off in the way I want to. Ow, ow, Jesus Christ, dude. My youngest niece just sent me a text. I was saying good night, and she sent me an image of a goat eating watermelon. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Just in case, you know. That's really sweet. I'd put so much white down on the palette, and I really hate to waste it. I don't have any like paint containers. I should get some. Ooh. Oh, that's it. That is crazy. God. Heavy bodies are just like another level. They're expensive, but they're kind of worth it. I don't know if my love can pick it up, but the rice cooker's singing out there. Wow, that streak. Like, so dark. I don't love it, but like, I like it. I'm letting it be. You know, it was funny. I was talking to an artist at the residency the other day, and they were suggesting that I should, like, there's this trend of like artists, like, you could hear that? Okay. There's this trend of like artists, like when someone buys a painting, they send them the palette that they made the painting with too. And obviously, I can't really do that because I don't really work with a palette for my pieces. But someone was saying I should keep a sponge from every painting I make and send one of the sponges to the person that buys the piece. And I actually think that's a pretty cool idea. It might be something I do. Look how cool this sponge is looking right now. I should start photographing them, you know, like, so that I just have like an archive of them. And I think that is an interesting just like post to make, is just to show like the tool, because it is almost like a palette too. It captures the work or like the pigment, you know. And wow, this is insane. Of using, yeah, like making the sponges into an art piece. I have thought about that. It's just like I'm in such limited space right now that it's like really hard for me to keep things that don't have like an active practical use, you know, because it's just taking up space. This is crazy. This is exactly what I wanted for this piece. Jeez. This one's crazy. Like, this is insane. Yes. Oh my god. Dude. God. Just gotta show up, man. Excuse me, it's gonna be right there just for this shot. Did not want that to happen. That works. Okay. I want there to be drips, but I don't want to mess this up yet. I really, really like this. Like, I don't want to disrupt this yet. I think I want to let this sit, because this is crazy. Wow. This is wild. Look how cool the sponge is. Like, I want to take a picture of that right now. This is wild. This is like insane. This is like, I'm so happy with this. Does not photograph well. You guys can't even really see like the incredible depth to this. This is stellar. That's gonna be it for this on this canvas for today. I don't wanna mess with this. I'm like really happy with what this is coming to. Yay! Oh, what a great painting session. Truly, like, I am so grateful for this space, for you guys to like be able to make what I make. Like, it is the coolest thing ever, and I'm so grateful for this space and the energy in this space and just kind of what we're able to do here, because it's such a gift, and I'm really grateful to get to call this my job and to get to do this with you all. And just, yeah, thank you for joining me on this adventure always. It is truly such an honor, and yeah, I'm really happy with what we made today. Grimace, hello! How are you, my friend? I need to go finish something up real quick before my friends arrive. So I do think we're gonna start wrapping up. I have had Grimace with the 15 stream streak. Thank you, my friend. Hold on, I'm going to change the mic. That's not where I do it. Hi. Wow. Wow. We want to hang out too. I'm sorry. One day I'll take y'all along for one of our Minecraft adventures. Oh, it would be so fun if I could stream this. Oh my god, that would be really funny. I do really want to stream with them at some point because I think it would be hilarious. Like, but probably not today. Most likely, definitely not today. What a day. What a day. I'm really happy with what we've progressed in and made today. This was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today, for being here, for being amazing. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and I am so grateful to do this and to get to be here with you all. If you like seeing the art you want to, I can't speak. If you like seeing the art if you liked seeing me make art today and want to get some art of your own, I have a website and a pen pal club that you can join to support my work and to bring some of these beautiful artworks into your collection. Any support really means the absolute world. You all are incredible. Thank you for being here. I will be live again on Friday for, I think, an art stream. It might be a desk art stream on Friday. But it's gonna be fun. I hope to see you there. It's gonna be a great time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raids today, Kamei and Kelly. I really appreciate it. 2 awesome raids. Otter, thank you for 50% funding the camera on my wish list. That is so cool. Thank you. You guys are so generous and amazing, and I'm endlessly grateful. Yes, I am gonna go. I will see you all on Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Little afternoon stream. I love you all. I will see you then. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry, Grimace. I will be here again soon. I hope to see you then. Thank you so much for being here and being amazing. And I love you all so much. We're gonna go hang out with the nice lady over there. She's very nice and very talented and very amazing. Kelly, thank you for the raid. Thanks for being here. I will see you all on Friday. It's just a couple days. Don't miss me too much. All right, I love you all so much. Grab this raid call. Come along with me. Let's go. Okay. Bye, my friends. Bye, 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 bye.